We finally in the car. We about to head off. It's 7:42. I took forever, but I had to take a number 2. I took BCAs. I'll show you in the crib when I get back. I took BCAs and my body was like, "Is this food?" And I had to go. So, yeah. So I'm about to drive to Roxbury, park the car, run. The goal is to run through Dudley, turn around, and get back to the car. 30 minutes. That's it, or walk. So I'm gonna see y'all. And I brought the I have a GoPro, but I can't find it, so I brought this whatever it's called, AKASO 4K. The GoPro that I do have is not 4K, so you're gonna get some 4K footage. I'm gonna put the head mount on. I'm gonna see how it feels with the headband. If not, I might have to take off the headband, and we're gonna be on the road. I'm gonna show you that first person look. We're gonna have a good time, man. I feel good. What's going on, guys and girls? It's your boy GP back at it again with another one. Bang, bang, bang. Listen, we in Roxbury, Mass. I guess this is the Galactic Marathon training. So, well, it's the Galactic Marathon definitely, but it's the training. And I apologize. I should have put the camera a little bit lower, the GoPro, but you know, your boy's learning how he's going. So, I just wanted to also not only, you know, jog through the city and show y'all, but why not show y'all, tell y'all stories of me in Boston, you know, since this is my town, born and raised. So we're in Roxbury. I got an interesting story to tell you. It's a little bit odd, so I'll save it for the very end. But we about to approach a street that, you know, been on several times. The Roxbury Library down the street at the corner. They rebuilt recently. It looks great. You can see the skyline. What bus we used to take up and down? The 23, the 28 as well, but mostly the 23 would come first. I'd get off to go visit Byron. Right now, we about to enter in Nubian Square that used to be called Dudley Square. I remember as Dudley Square. Dudley Square, me and my boy Juan used to do, you know, XSS tricky tricks with his scooter. At night when I was waiting for the 42 to go to Forest Hills to head home, they just recently put Black Lives Matter on the street and then repainted it because they have to wear, which was great to see. But it's wild to be on this road, and this is what we did not know where the movie theater was. And we literally walked from his old crib, which is near Dudley or Nubian Square, walked this path that I'm on. Not all the way because I do eventually cut to where we played high school tennis, but I'll get to that when we get to that. But we walked from Dudley all the way downtown to watch Jimmy Neutron. My very first movie. I believe it's my very first movie. It's either that or Pokemon, but I think Jimmy Neutron was my first Pokemon. But yeah, we walked all the way because it said we saw the newspaper and we was just like, yo, let's go watch Jimmy Neutron and something Tremont, and we're like, yo, we're on Tremont, it's right there. And we literally walked and got there before the movie started, and then realized where we were, and we was like, yo, bro, we could have just took the bus. like we're glad for that. But this is the time before GPS. This is the time before cell phones with GPS. This is the time where you have to use your brain no matter what. Like we were sailors or something. You know what I mean? Like we could have went on MapQuest. Neither one of us at the time had computers with internet and all of that stuff. So like I said, we saw it on newspapers. You know what I mean? That just tells you how many times have changed. Like you back then you can get cable. You didn't have to get internet. You just get the cable by itself, and then now it's all bundled up together because they don't want you getting a third party system and whatnot. So it is what it is. But when we got to the movies, it was a great movie, and then we just took the bus back. We definitely wasn't walking back. Not in the middle of the night. It was probably maybe like 6-7 p.m. at the time when it ended, but it was just crazy. So then, as I got further down, I realized because I only had to do 30 minutes, which I guess I shouldn't have told you that because I put the end of the video. Whatever. It is what it is. Turn around, and now we hit Mass Ave, where this is where we played high school tennis. You know, the city of Boston, younger, had no tennis team for us. I went to Brighton High, went to Snowden School, and at the time, only Academy Latin School in O'Brien had tennis team. You know, beautiful man. I put his name in there. This wonderful man named Andy, and he was able to talk to the city to get them to combine high school tennis teams in Boston that didn't have a team to be part of Latin Academy, so that we could play tennis continuously because, you know, he showed us how to play tennis in middle school. And this is where we practiced for 4 years, Carter Playground, which they remastered. I said remastered like it's a CD album, but they repaved it. It's in great shape. I believe it's the same setup, 4 courts, in the back, one main court in the front. There were people doing yoga. I couldn't long enough to catch them doing yoga, but there was people there doing yoga. They redid the field where we had countless football games. That lady waved to me when she saw the camera. I said, "What's up?" back. She wanted to get my number, but you know, never mind. Anyways, back to the story. We used to play tennis there. During our youthful late teens, early 20s, we'd play football on that field in the snow. We have countless memories playing football in the snow. Me, Preston, Juan, Gabby, Juan, Vlad, Danny, little Danny, just playing this football games over there, just meeting up, parking. This is before they jacked the street up and put parking was 2-hour limits and all that. We used to park there all day, all night long, all night. And that's actually the first place I got my car towed to. And I couldn't find my car, and Jonathan had to help me. R.I.P. Jonathan, that's my best friend. He passed away, but he helped me find my car, which was a nightmare. But all good times in the city of Boston, man. I did go to Northeastern for a little bit. Not too many people know. I don't tell too many people I got shit for a little bit, but then realized, I couldn't afford it. I didn't want the debt either, so I left, and then went to UMass Boston. But that's the story for another time as well. So now we head into the police station, and on the left of the police station, I believe, across in front of it is the Reggie Lewis Center. I did run underneath the police station structure because it was hot. I did stop to take my shirt off. I was blazing hot, and I wanted to talk on IG a little bit to get pumped. I know I was almost done. Right at this point, I was about 20, and I told myself to do 20 minutes straight at least, and then stop if I had to stop, because like I said before, we had to run 30. I had to stop. I didn't bring, because it was only 30 minutes, I didn't bring water or anything like that with me, so I stopped. This healthcare center right there, amazingly built. Mom actually, I believe she took us there or another building where they got Christmas gifts, but because I went with them, I got a Christmas gift, which was dope. Nothing like as a kid getting a free Christmas gift just for showing up and not knowing what's going on. Goofy kid. But it was good times, man. Good times in this Roxbury area, how they help the community out. A lot of free services. Oh, I do show when I stop. Yeah, I stopped right here to take my shirt off. I was blazing hot, so I had to take the GoPro off and everything like that. And then, started running it back up. We hit the mosque that's right here, Roxbury Community College, which I take a couple, I took a music course. I don't remember what else I took. I think I took one more, but I definitely took a music course because I needed the elective, and it was a lot cheaper. So I took it there at Roxbury Community College, which is a great community college. It's right there in the city for people. I know people do not show community colleges enough respect, but the prices are starting to go up for community college because there's a need for it. Not everybody wants to take that financial burden. Not everybody wants to shell out all that money. Sorry if you can hear the vacuum in the background. Not a lot of people want that financial responsibility. So why not take financial responsibility which you can afford day in and day out later on in your life. And plus, it gives you a boost when you go to the main universities. So why not? It's 2 years, and then go to a 4-year university for 2 years, and then make that cost a little bit more affordable. We spent countless hours in the Reggie Lewis Center learning how to play tennis, learning how to teach tennis, USTA trainings, trainings before summer camp, getting our ID so we could work in the summertime and make a little coin, boing, boing. You know what I mean? Like countless time. We got the John D. High School and the Madison High School 2-for-1, and behind that, I don't know what happened there. I think I took the GoPro off and thought I turned it off, but it was still on. So, I was checking if it was still on, and then I was just holding it. I was just getting hot, so you guys get to look at my shirtless body, my chain and fanny pack. That's right, I run with a fanny pack so I can keep my phone in there, so I know everything that's going on. But yeah, man, living in the city is great. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really don't see myself leaving the suburbs to live out in the country. Very peaceful, don't get me wrong, in those areas, but man, something being, to the action and hopping on the train if I wanted to. Countless hours on the Orange Line. Countless hours on the MBTA. Countless, you know what I mean? Like, just good times as a youth. I think it's important to just be part of your city, and just taking the MBTA right there is the key, you know what I mean? So now we finally get back to this is the library. I wanted to take a better, excuse me, I wanted to take a better video, but I'm still mastering this GoPro that I gotta figure out a name for. I was thinking about the Black Fly or Fly on the Wall, something like that, because it's gonna be a fly on the head. Don't call me a fly head, but whatever. I believe if I don't start running again, I believe I'm done. I hit the 30-minute mark and just started walking. So I walked to get my breathing back, to get my thinking right, and then basically ended up back where I started. I know a lot of the time people are really adamant about mapping your route out beforehand, but nah, oh no, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna keep going. I didn't reach it yet. I just so maybe I wasn't. Yeah, I was at the 20-minute mark. No, so it had to be less than that. What was I when I reached there? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I guess I reached the 30-minute mark further up than I thought. But yeah, it's. I just want to run the city, man. That's what this marathon, the Galactic Marathon, is about. I want people in the city that this is our city. We can walk and jog wherever we want. We pay our taxes to enjoy the sidewalk and everything like that. So do it. Like, let's do it, man. Let's get in shape. Let's go for a walk. I know summer is about to be over by the time you guys watch this, but in the summertime, go for a walk. Bundle up. Go for a walk. In the wintertime, fall, obviously be safe. The weather has to be well, you know what I mean, or good enough for you to do something like that. But yeah, so quick story, since we're at the end, I'm gonna tell you. On that street that I first started on, it's crazy. I went to go visit Byron, and this random lady came out and was just like, "Yo, I'll suck. Yeah, you know the rest for some milk." I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, my kid's upstairs, and he needs some milk, and I need some money, so I'll top you off." And I said, "No." I'm good. And yo, I'll never forget that story. Yo, that's my time. I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Have a good one. Be safe as always, all right? Be on the move. Let's get in shape. Health is wealth. 30-minute run. This is my time right here. 10:38 pace. 2.84 miles. Peace! Run is done. I'm lying. 30 minutes. No, I did do. Whatever, I'll show you a picture on the screen. Felt good. Took my shirt off because I was hot, burning. I didn't feel like I was getting enough oxygen, but when I took off my shirt, the wind was hitting. Your boy was busting and grooving. Could be better. I got in 30 minutes, 2.84. No, is that right? Yeah, that's the new one. 2.84. I marked them, so to know 2.84, 10:38 pace, cadence 142. So I could have took more steps. Heart rate 176, so that's good. And it's pretty much green. Some red spots, but it's pretty much green. But I was also pushing faster than the pace I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to stay between 10:48 and 11. My pace was 10:38. My first mile was 10:16. Second one was 10:32, and then I was going uphill. And then I was starting to hit 11:10, but obviously I was slowing down, or I came to a complete stop. And then it was 10:16 because I was going downhill, so that's easier for me with my long legs. And then flat surface is good. And then coming back, it was uphill. So it was a little bit more difficult to get the glutes to, hump the air, push through, So it is what it is. I'm going to log in all this data. I'm going to talk to Coach. I don't know if I'll show my meals, but I'll see y'all soon, man. I'll see y'all on the next episode of the Galactic Marathon. Getting a nice stretch session in with my boy, Marcel. Man, I wanted to show y'all the shirts before I start rocking them. Got this black and white. Hold on. We got the burgundy and yellow. And then we even got the royal blue and black.
I love you.